Hello and welcome to another Entropia Universe video. It's been a while since I've done one of these because, in my opinion, not a huge amount has happened. Um, and so I thought I'd jump on today because we've recently had a VU released. It seems like a minor VU. And just to summarise, I mean, the first thing I've noticed is that there seems to be some new plant life that I just found just by walking out of Twin Peaks there. So apparently there's a new outpost on Argonaut Island. I think I remember where that is. So I'm going to head over there. In addition to that, we've got some more missions out of the Imperial Guardians based over at Fort Ithaca up here. And now we can, in addition to adjusted Nemesis, adjusted Vigilante, we can now do adjusted Jaguar. And there are two weapons now available, which are both SIB, skill increase bonus, the adjusted Maddox 4, and the adjusted EP41 military. That's interesting, because those are, they're fairly good on damage per second, mid-range weapons, but, I mean, I'm running an I-28-7 0, and it's got no SIB on it. Now, I could swap over to a military, do a little bit less damage per second, but actually do more because it's SIB, potentially. So I'm going to go up to Ithaca in a minute and check out what's going on with that mission, what the item stats are. Apparently there's an increase to the number of puny creatures at Icarus. And the CDF have apparently relocated to Fort Medusa and Fort Pandora, and now there's a bit more storyline around that. What's this here? Gun Turret 3 console. I don't remember that being there before. Things are a bit chuggy at the moment because I've got another video processing in the background. But thankfully EU isn't so hugely demanding I can't get away with running both. Now, there's also been a change to the track mission window. It's got a slightly different appearance to it now. It's a bit cleaner. I have to say I like that. That's an improvement. That's all I've seen so far with regards to UI. But maybe there's some more. I haven't really spent a huge amount of time investigating yet. Right, what I'm going to do now is get in my vehicle. Now, I think Argonaut Island is just over this way. I think it's just up ahead. I'm not 100% sure though. So with regard to just before I go on to that, robots have apparently taken over the Orthos oil field, that's the newbie oil rig, and are interrupting crude oil production. Now take from that what you will. Basically, I don't think newbies are getting oil at the moment, so yeah, not sure what that's all about. Is it part of the story, or is there a bug with the oil production, or are there slightly more nefarious reasons for it? I don't know at the moment. So yeah, on to the story. So CDF have increased their numbers at Medusa and Pandora, and looking at the at the story that's just been released, the title is "The CDF are actually defending us." Well, I'm going to have to go and investigate, aren't I? Now, I haven't been doing videos in general for a bit, because I upgraded to Win 10, so my machine has been a bit in disarray in terms of, you know, not having everything set up, and things haven't been going too well within Entropia, to be perfectly honest with you. I went over to Arcadia, and basically it just sucked everything out of my balance, which I was not impressed with. You know, I wasn't hunting exactly big level mobs for most of it, and yet, ooh, there's a cave down there. That's interesting. Yeah, so, you know, I wasn't hunting big, yet I was losing as though I was hunting big, so I wasn't particularly happy about that. I'm not seeing any outpost here right now, so... Ah! Here we go. Is this it? The other reason is I've been trying for the last month to render a bit of CGI for my intro, and for whatever reason it's just taking an absolute age to render out properly. So yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but here we go. New outpost, Argonaut Island outpost, and we have people and NPCs. This one over here has got an exclamation mark, so let's talk to... oh, yep, let's talk to this chick. Hey, excuse me, please, we need help. What's going on? What's going down, you should have said. The Argonauts, they kidnapped some of our research staff. We only got one guard, but that one's already a goner. Where did they take your staff? Sorry, you're on your own. Tempting, but let's do that. To some cave. Well, we passed the cave, so we know where that is. Here on the island, we've made a plan to rescue them, but as I said, we're just not trained for this type of thing. Alright, what's the plan? The tribe here on the island has 3 leaders. If you kill some of the weaker ones, the leaders should get agitated by the attacks and leave the cave to take care of the problem, so to speak. After that, kill the leaders. The remaining Argonauts will become disorganized, hopefully allowing you to slip into the cave while it's less defended and rescue the research staff. Sounds easy enough. I'll do it. Okay, so we've got to go and kill... what? Talk to Taylor. Which one's Taylor? This one. Okay, so we're being chained up straight away. Listen, when those researchers were taken, I lost some data I've been collecting. If you're going to go through with Hartzell's crazy scheme, could you help me collect some new data? I'm not really a researcher. That's okay, all I need is some radar scans. I can upload a program in your log. It'll automatically scan the area when you reach a certain coordinate. Please? Alright, so we've got to run around the houses mission. This is a newbie mission, I'm assuming. And yeah, research is not functional at the moment. And we've got terminals, so that's cool. I have 20 ped left. That's how bad it's been. So let's get some. Do I want that? Yeah, I could always use the Barbarella if I need to. Okay, so we've got 20 ped of ammo. Let's get the rest of my UI up. So, yeah. So UI wise, that's the only thing I can see that's different. Now, which one's the Barbie on? It's not on any of those. I forget. Is it over here? No, it's not that one. It's not that. I can't remember my own keys because I've been mucking about in other titles. Right. Okay. Not helping anything there. Right, Barbie, where are you? Barbie's not mapped. That's not helpful. So yeah, like I say, apologies for not doing any EU videos, but I hope you can understand that basically it's not been great, and I haven't had the want to kind of crack on with it. That and the fact I've got everything else. Ooh, sweet! The Barbarella sounds nice now. Okay, so I've managed to figure out that these little chumps here just spawn on this spot over and over right outside the cave, which makes it easy to get to 25. But something else I've kind of noticed is that I think the gun model has been updated a little bit on the Barbarella. It looks a bit more beefy now, as well as the sound update, which is kind of cool. So kind of more flair for free. There we go. Right, this is Heart Soul. The 3 leaders have appeared. Please take care of them. What's it now? What's it saying now? Oh, Grumpy, Lumpy and Bumpy. Are you joking? I've got to go around finding them? Ugh. So we found Grumpy. He's on top of this hill. There we go. That's sorted him out. We just got to find Lumpy and Bumpy. We found Lumpy. And here he is, Bumpy. Come on then, come and get your medicine. There we go. Now we can go and enter the cave. That took a little while. Okay, we're back at the cave now, so let's go into the instance and see what this is all about. Right. That must be the exit. And my weapon's been unequipped because I went in a car. What's this? Looks like looks like dropped research equipment. Maybe a trail. Let's have a look around before we complete the objective. We got a little Rubio. Yeah, it's very much a newbie mission. Anything over here? Anything up here? No. Oh, gotta shoot this. Okay, I think. Do I? Oh no. Have you killed all the Argonauts yet? We don't dare leave until it's safe to go outside. Yeah. You're welcome now. Hurry out. And they just evaporate. So it's not like Counter-Strike. Right, time to head out of this hellhole. To be fair, it wasn't that hard. Oh, okay, it shortcuts the whole process. And we're back out the cave. So that's that mission done. I'm not going to do that waypoint mission while I'm trying to do this kind of update video. So I'm going to head over to Pandora. Yeah, maybe Pandora. I'm going to see what's going down over there, and hopefully I can teleport. Okay, I couldn't get to Pandora, so I've just quickly headed to Medusa, and this looks different. It's very open though, but yeah, they've changed they've changed the base. I think basically they've updated the models here, so they look a bit better. Let's have a look over here. Do these doors open for you? They do. That's cool. That is cool. What's this here? That's the auto gun turret. That looks substantial now, doesn't it? Let's have a look down here. Once again, I apologise about the frame rate. It's because I'm processing a video behind the scenes, but I think we're doing okay. What is this down here? Shield generator. You don't interact with it though. So I'm wondering if something happens with this while there's a bot attack. I don't know. Interesting. But I couldn't get to Pandora. I'll try again now, but yeah, it was giving me an internal error, so I'm not sure what the deal is with that. How far is it from here? Pandora? Pandora is... oh, I think it's just here, isn't it? Yeah, it's too far to TP, so I'm gonna quickly jump back in a teleport, see if I can get back over there, or find some other way to get there. Before I went over there, I went on this pad. There's one inside the base, and it just teleports you instantly in and out, which is kind of funky. So you don't have to walk all the way around, and there's one on each corner by the looks of it. So that's an interesting development. It's quite quick as well. Televators tend to take quite a while to actually move you and then do scene change and all the rest of it, but those seem fairly quick. So let's hit the main teleporter now. Let's try and get back to Fort Pandora. Okay. Oh, okay, so I've misread the thing. Apparently Fort Pandora is to be upgraded. So I've been trying to get here for no reason at all. Okay, so there's not actually anything here at Pandora, but it is supposed to be part of this ongoing storyline, but they've only done Medusa at the moment, so that's that basically. The other major point of interest really is a change to the OJ clothes, the initial colonist clothes. Now, if I get back to Icarus, that's probably where we're most likely to see it, on someone walking around. Here we go, we've managed to finally find someone. So OJ equipment now looks a bit more interesting. I don't have mine, of course, because I TT'd it because I didn't need it anymore. And then, typical Mindark style, they go and do something like this and make it look a bit more interesting. At the end of the day, it's common as muck, or will be common as muck, so you know, it's not going to be that expensive to pick up if you wanted to buy it, assuming it's not avatar locked at the moment. Do I have my scanner? Scanner is on 0. Here we go. So colonist, so it's one piece now. That's interesting. Very interesting. There's nothing in here about being avatar locked, but you know, I don't have one, so that's not at all helpful. there you go. So the last thing I was going to do was just head on up to Ithaca and just quickly see if we can get the stats up for these new bits and pieces that the Guardians are looking to upgrade for us. So here's Liaison Atwell. I believe she's still holding the mission. Here we go. So yeah, we've got armor upgrades and weapon upgrades now. So quickly look at the armor. So yeah, Nemi, Vigi, Jag, and let's just do this helmet. Blah blah blah. Here we go. That's the standard. And we're looking at 11, 22, 16, 13, 20, 17. Let's pin that. And here, huh? Oh, I think there's a bug. Oh no, you need a what? Oh, no, sorry, I assumed I could see the item here, but you can't. That's interesting. The last time it showed you the item. But apparently you need a predator helmet to go with the Jag. That's mad. So we can't see the item info then. That's a pain. Okay, so they did put it on here. Let's see if I can pull it up. So the Jag is giving us 22. Hang on a minute. Let's just get the other Jag up. Jag. Female, whatever, gloves, blah blah blah. There we go. Right. So we've got. Wow, that's quite an increase. Okay, so the penetration goes up from 11 to 22. Impact goes up by 2. Burn goes up by 6. Cold stays the same. Cut stays the same. Stab stays the same. And shrapnel. Shrapnel's added. So that's 6 points of shrapnel added on top. And acid stays at 6. And then you've got a set effect of dodge of 20%. Obviously that goes down if you've got less pieces. So that's quite good. I mean, if we look at the Nemi, I don't know why I'm looking there. Nemi, come on. It's taking too long, right? So it's the same as the Nemesis, the total items, the set bonus, all 5. So that's interesting. So Jag is quite good there. And then we come on to the guns. Now we've got the Maddox 4, for which we need to. Oh, that's interesting. We need a GDC version as well. So that's going to get people crafting. So the Maddox 4 we're looking at here, 71 attacks per minute. This is a fast old gun, 44 per attack. And so the Maddox 4 adjusted is staying low hit. The range is going up. So the range is going from 33 to 39.6, which is interesting. And the attacks are going up from 71 to 78. That's going to give us a total of, well, a max 51.76 damage per second. But, you know, the average is probably way less than that, to be honest. But the important thing there is the SIB. I can't tell you right now what the SIB is going to be. Because it's not showing me. Whereas I think it used to show you before. Now let's take a look at the other gun, the EP-41 military. So what's that one there? That one's a Bria H-31A. I've never heard of those before. What kind of damage do they do? 66 to 50 for 66, and that's 55 for 55. Interesting. So this is going from a total, well, it's staying with 55 damage. The range is going from 38.5 to 42.9. The attacks are going from 55 to 63, giving a total 52.28 damage per second max. So the average between 26 point something and 52 is going to be about 30, 35, somewhere around the 35 mark. That's just finger in the air guess, because mental arithmetic is not my forte. I've said this many times in my videos and stream. Okay, so that's basically all I have for you right now. I don't think there's a huge amount else that's gone on, really. There's been some fixes here and there that aren't really that noteworthy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye for now. I hate it when it does this. It makes me feel sick.